Welcome back to the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Challenge Run. Last time we took down Phoebe, the second member of the Elite Four. Next is one of the members who makes me very, very, very nervous. But let's go in with our heads held high. Oh, that's very cool. I like that. The whole snowy, snowy shack kind of look to it. That's very cool. We have ice crystals here. We have a kind of snow. We have potentially obvious movie references. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. That is very, very cool. The ground just froze up. That is really awesome. But it's not slippery. That's actually pretty cool too. And I like how it's only frozen up part of the way. That's actually really nice. But yeah. Well, I would say a particular infamous quote, but in this case the cold does bother me, so I'm a little scared. She has blonde hair too. This is honestly, this is kind of hilarious. Anyway, though, I actually think I'm going to have to use Clarinet and Trumpeter for this one, but I don't know what she leads with. If she leads with Frostlass, then Clarinet is going to be useful, but if she leads with one of the Celios or the Walrein, then Trumpeter is going to be better, and I keep forgetting what she leads with. Firstly, though, let's see if our PP is having any issues. I've got a lot of Ethers and Elixirs, I may as well use them. Okay, restore... Let me just see. And I don't know PP there. Okay, let's just check this. Oh, I'm actually getting really nervous at this point because, yeah, Glacia makes me kind of nervous. Okay, your PP is fine, except you've only used Rock Smash, really? Your PP is mostly fine. Your PP is perfect. I've never used these two, I just realized. I'm gonna have to use them soon. Your PP is worrying. I need to fully restore Shadow Ball. And your PP is fine. So it's you who's really the only issue, and honestly, I don't think I really need... Oh, that's it! I probably need to teach you Focus... Actually... Focus Block. I guess I could rely on Eagle for the Walreins if it does come to that. Okay. This is making me very, very nervous. Very nervous. Here's the thing, though. Should I use a rare candy on how close is Clarinet to leveling up? I think she's pretty close. Honestly, it almost feels fair to turn on the experience share at this point because my levels are very, very low, but hey, this is supposed to be a challenge run after all. Okay. Okay. Be calm about this. Be calm, and don't let the cold bother you. And yes, Glacia is very much the proper elegant lady type. Yeah, she thinks that being in a hot region is going to be good for her ice types because, yeah, it gives them more challenges. Oh, it's probably going to be a serious battle. Let's do this, Glacia. That calm smile as she prepares to destroy you utterly. Oh yeah, one thing that also worries me about Glacia that I forgot to mention. I am not really in the business of looking up looking up movesets of opponents, but I did look up Glacia to find out if her Walrein still has a certain move that's very infamous in challenge playthroughs of the original. Oh, she does still have a Glalie. Okay, I had a feeling she would be leading with a Glalie. Yeah, Glalie has pretty average base stats of 80 across the board, so... Weirdly though, Glalie is the only Pokemon that's not really that weak to much things that I have, so... Gonna have to go for Rock Smash here. I kinda wish that I had a better fighting move. Yeah, that wasn't really impacted. Light Screen! Fine, we're blocking the game with Light Screen! Yes, that is my impression of Liz's use of Light Screen in the Pokemon anime. Anyway. Oh, I wish I had something with Brick Break. That Light Screen is gonna be a very big problem against Walrein. Please lower defense this time. There we go. Hail. Oh yeah, she does love to use Hail. So that means that we're going to have constant residual damage, and oh boy. Okay, we may have problems here. You see, in the original Ruby and Sapphire, Blizzard did not have 100% accuracy in Hail. It does now. That is scary. Very, very, very scary. Oh, you have Ice Shard as well! Oh, yeah, you're an annoying Glalie. Thankfully, I didn't take too much damage from you, because your next Pokemon are going to be... Okay, please don't send Walrein straight in, because if you do, I have a feeling she is going to send Walrein straight in. At least I got to level up into the bargain. But it's one level too low. Don't send the... Frostlass, okay, perfect. Now, this thing isn't going to benefit all that much from the stuff. Now, here's the problem that I'm having here. Frostlass is quite a fast Pokemon, and for that reason, Sucker Punch would be useful. The problem is, Frostlasses also have a tendency to use things like Confuse Raid, Double Team, non-offensive moves like that. They also have Snow Cloak, I just realized. Oh, that's going to be irritating. Yeah, Glacia is going to be my first tough opponent here. And here's the question, You see, here's the thing, if I go for Crunch, and this thing is faster and blizzards me, I am kind of screwed. I mean, very, very, very screwed. If I go for Sucker Punch, and this thing goes for Double Team, I'm also kind of screwed. So, both options have their flaws. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for Sucker Punch. Please work. Yes! Excellent! I knew Sucker Punch would help me out. That is a severe relief. What comes next? Another Frostlass, as I thought. Still like Frostlass's Cry. Yeah, she's replaced, apparently she's replaced both her Celios with Frostlasses, so, yeah. Oh, she has another... Oh, I bet she has a second Glalie as well. Yeah, Glacia is a bit weird for unoriginality in her team. She kind of repeats the same Pokemon a lot. There aren't too many Ice types in Hoenn, let's be honest. Now here's the thing. Will she fall for Sucker Punch twice in a row? Or will this one use a different moveset? I'm gonna go ahead and risk the second Sucker Punch. No! Oh no! Snow Cloak! Ah! Please don't freeze. Thank you for no freeze. Okay, good, your light screen's off. Now, all I wanted was for light screen to wear off before the Walrein, because, yeah. Oh, sweet mercy, don't have Ice Shard. Okay, good, the second Sucker Punch hits, excellent. Unfortunately, Clarinet is going to faint due to the hail damage, but hopefully she has... Oh, or not, the hail stopped. Yep, here comes the Walrein, and here comes my worries. Now, Walrein is part water type, so... Oh, damn it, I forgot to teach Grass Knot. I forgot to teach Grass Knot. Well, that's annoying. Okay, here's the thing about Walrein. Yeah, it is level 54. Now, if I'm Mega, it is almost certain to one-shot me with Ice-type moves. I don't really care about that, because it's almost certain to one-shot me with Ice-type moves anyway. But here's the problem with Walrein. Walrein is one level higher than me. This is very, 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 very bad. And I'll tell you why. Walrein knows a move that is infamous among Nuzlockers of this game. Sheer Cold. If you are not higher level than this Walrein has a 30% chance of one-shotting you. Wait a minute, I take that back. They're the AI. It has a 90% chance of one-shotting you. Yeah, this is bad. Honestly, I think my best option is just to Mega and go for broke. Here we go, Trumpet Sound, Alpha Awakening. Let's give it our all. Although if this thing has Ice Shard... Oh, please don't have Ice Shard, that would be really horrible. Thank you for no Ice Shard. Yes! Walrein is down. Now, this is why I wanted the light screen to be gone before Walrein, because if they still had the light screen up, that would be terrifying. And speaking of terrifying... Her last Pokemon is a second Glalie. Now, if I don't take this thing out, it is gonna completely obliterate me with ice moves. Very sorry, Clarinet, but you're gonna have to be the sacrifice here. Clarinet, though, definitely well, she owned stuff, but yeah, she definitely earned her... I should have realized that, and Trumpeter is now certainly gonna die to Ice Shard as well. Why did I forget about Ice Shard? Yeah, this may not end well. I do have Focus Blast, though. Come on! Don't get one-shotted by Ice Shard, don't get one-shotted by Ice Shard! Oh, of course that... Of course I would miss Focus Blast. Of course I would miss Focus Blast. Yep, that's just my luck. Well then, my best option here, I think, is to go for Bone Flute and go for Stone Edge. Really, I feel that is my best option. Yeah, going for Hail. Why couldn't you have done that on Sceptile, you big annoying thing? Ugh. Gonna have to use 2 revival items now. Okay, eat stones. Thank you! Okay, so Glacia was a little bit less trouble than I thought, but she still gave me a fair share of issues. I'm at least very glad that I one-shotted Walrein. That was a huge relief, because Walrein would be a severe pain if it wasn't for that. Yeah, and I didn't use any fire types. Oh boy, next is the dragon type user, wherein I'll have to use a Pokemon that I have never used in the league so far. Oh, I'm actually really nervous right now. My heart is like pounding at this point because, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to do all this again if I lose once. Anyway, though, you see those two... Oh, wait a minute. I guess I'm gonna have to revive. Well, chances are I'm not gonna need all that many of my... You know what? I'll just use a regular revive just on, You know what? I'll revive both of them. But yeah, I've just used regular revives because chances are those two are not going to be the best against Drake. Speaking of Drake, though, Tuber is my best option against him, and for that, it's time to break out the rare candies, because level 52 is nowhere near high enough for Drake. It's rare candy time. 1 candy. 2 candies. 1 candy on you. That's kind of hilarious, actually. You're trying to learn Protect when I just deleted it before the Pokemon League. Nope, no Protect, thank you. Oh, you know, if I use one more, I'll still have 5 candies, so that's not that bad. 3 candies, so 54 shouldn't be too bad of a level to go into Drake with. So, yeah. Also, for Drake, I'm going to need to do one thing. Where is my Ice Beam TM? I would use... Actually... Do I go for Blizzard or do I not? It's a tough choice, but seeing as Focus Blast just let me down majorly back there, I'm going to go for Ice Beam. See what I said about preferring higher accuracy moves? So yeah, chances are I'm not going to need Shadow Ball anymore, so time to forget that for Ice Beam. Not using any rare candies on the others just yet, because Drake is, well, really, if my Tuber plan fails, then the rest are just backups anyway. So, I guess it's time to do this then. See you next time, when there be dragons.